Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you my favorite lip glosses. I tried to narrow this down to be like my top 10. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Brie. Hello. If you're not subscribed, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button right there. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it is at BlissfulBrii with an underscore. Also, I do like to do series like this. If you guys have been watching me, I love to do like my top favorite products. I haven't done a video solely on my favorites lip glosses. And I love a good gloss that's comfortable, and all of those that I'm going to share today are just that. Also, as I go through, I'm going to be sharing probably just one shade, but just know, as an FYI, I do like more than one of the shades that I'm going to share today. I'm really just showing you the product, so I'll leave the other shade options and shades below in the description. I can't stop using these. I have multiples of these. When I love a product, I love a product. These are ones that I'm always reaching for, no matter what look I'm doing, or if I'm just doing a simple, like everyday quick look. These are also ones that I go to. First lip gloss that I want to talk about is from Maybelline. These have been around for a little bit. This color is pretty new. These Maybelline lifter glosses are 10 out of 10. I want to say 11 out of 10. Like, so good. I don't know what Maybelline put in this, but my lips absolutely adore it. They look so good. They have hyaluronic acid in here. It's really gonna help smooth out the lip line, fill it in, and just look super full. I'm wearing it today on top of a lip liner, and I'm completely obsessed. I've used this for years. This particular shade in Gummy Bear is pretty new. Ever since I picked it up, I cannot stop using this. It's just such a nice, like, milky pink kind of tone. It almost shears down, but as you see, I have it on top of a nude lip liner, and it just, like, is beautiful. I can't even explain it. You would think that it would look like pretty pink when it's on the lips, and it really doesn't, which is great in my opinion, because you kind of get like the best of both worlds, a little pink, but not overpowering, you know? So I just dab a little bit on, and it's just the most beautiful baby pink in the center of the lips, and it just like dispersed so evenly. It's so long lasting, and because there's hyaluronic acid in here, it's not gonna plump your lips, but it's gonna give that hydration and plumpness to the lips, where it's filling in the lip lines and keeping it super glossy and glassy. Simply stunning, and has such a high shine. So this one's not the only shade that I wear. There's a few other shades that I'm absolutely obsessed with, especially the neutrals. Some of them have a little bit of a shimmer flex to it, or a little bit of a glitter, and it makes the lips look super healthy. Maybelline Lifter Gloss is just that girl. Next one up, which is pretty similar to the Lifter Gloss, but it's gonna be high end, is the Patrick Ta Major Volume Plumping Gloss. This one does have plumping to it, so it's going to give the lips a little bit of an extra va-va-voom. Super pretty. I also own all of the shades of this, and I cannot narrow down which one I love the most. I feel like I'm wearing this one the most though, which is Superficial. It's more of a nude tone with a little bit of a shimmer to it. Almost looks sheared down on the lips, which is, in my opinion, stunning. These smell so good. Like, it almost smells like candy. I'm gonna describe every one of these lip glosses pretty much the same effect, I guess. Obviously, there's only one way to really describe a lip gloss in my opinion, especially when they're all in the same category, yet they're different. So if I describe it the same way, I'm sorry, but that is pretty much what they do. They're lip glosses. This one's the only color that I did grab, but I do have a few other ones that I'm absolutely obsessed with. The clear one is great as well. There's also a light pink one that I really love. Next, I have the Gloss Strip from Kylie Cosmetics. It is so high shine. When I think squeezy tube lip glosses, I don't know why, I just think they're not gonna be as strong of a lip gloss and as like high shine. I kind of think of them being more like a lip balm and not so much of a high shine lip gloss, but this, oh girl. This is great. This is in the shade Underestimated, and I have a few other shades that I really love. The newer one that just came out, which I think is Honey, it's gonna be on the screen. It's more of a beige tone, which I forgot to grab. Amazing. Most perfect, stunning, light nude lip gloss that can be worn alone, of course, with a lip liner. Put it on top of a, you know, glam look in the center, and you're good to go. Seriously, such a great topper. This one is a little bit more of a baby pink tone, pretty clear, but these give such a nice reflective look to the lips. So hydrated, like, don't dry you out. They don't fade away and like get sticky or anything. They don't leave like a residue line, which is super important to me. I don't like when lip glosses have like that ring and that line that's left in your mouth, so this does not do that for me. I love it. Definitely a high shine gloss. If you haven't tried any Kylie glosses yet, literally go try these gloss strips. Okay, not me bringing out the same shade of the Patrick Ta ones, two of them. I thought I grabbed a totally different shade to share with you. Nope, they're both Superficial because I love that shade. So if that doesn't go to show you that I have multiples of these shades, then I don't know, because I swear I keep these everywhere. Like the e.l.f. one I'm about to share with you, I think I have 2 or 3 in my bag in my car, and then some. This e.l.f. lip gloss is such a staple, and I have another shade as well, which it's in my bag. This one's in the shade Champagne Glam, and this is the lip plumping gloss from e.l.f. Maybe like $6. It gives the lips such a plumped look. If you're looking for a high quality lip plumper, I'm talking about multiple lip plumpers in this video, but e.l.f. lip plumper gets me every time. It makes my lips look so juicy. That's the best way to describe it. And it plumps them pretty fast. It looks so luxurious and like high end. Love to use this one as like a little topper, just dab a little bit. This one in particular, Champagne Glam, has more of that shimmer flex to it. So it's gonna give a little sparkle and sheen to the lips, which is, in my opinion, stunning. So I just put a little bit in the center and it is beautiful. You instantly feel it working, but it's not like painful at all, especially in photos. Super reflective. Also, if you haven't noticed yet, all of these are kind of in the same color family, and that's just because I absolutely adore the light beige colors, also like a light pink. So another drugstore lip plumper is gonna be this one right here. You need this. Physicians Formula Diamond Plumper. You guys, add to cart. This one's in the shade Light Pink Princess Cut. This shade in particular is my favorite. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it as well. So it's just so stunning on the lips. And I swear I go through these all the time. I think this is the minier size. They might be a bigger size, but the actual applicator on here is just so perfect. It applies to the lips, literally gorgeous, and fits in the Cupid's bow area. So nice. It just feels like super pillowy like. You guys, I love it. Like, you need it. The high-end side is going to be from Buxom, and this is the Plump Shots Collagen Infused Lip Serum. And I like to do this actually over top of any lip color, but I'll put this on sometimes first before I do my whole makeup routine at all. And it really, like, I notice, plump them a lot. And I'll do that sometimes with all the clear lip plumpers, because I feel like if I do it before my makeup, then by the time I'm at my lips at the very end, they're already pretty plump and the color kind of seeped into the lips a little bit and gave the hydration and all of that. So we're kind of ready for the color, but I don't need to use a lip plumper. Does that make sense? Like, I'll just have it as a prep step. I would just recommend to make sure you get your lip line. Don't overline with lip plumpers, because then your skin is going to be plumped. You don't want that. So you can of course use this on top of any lip color, and it's just clear, so it's really just gonna give the shine. Or you can use it alone, like I said, so it's just stunning. Again, because it has collagen, it's really filling in those lip lines as it's plumping. Really do enjoy this, and I am done pretty much. So Tower 28 lip jellies are so good. I've only used this a little bit, and I've already noticed, like, it's so good. It's definitely like a soft kind of lip gloss. That's the best way I can describe it. Like, it definitely looks like a high shine lip gloss, like all these do, but it gives like a softened effect where it definitely blurs out the lip lines and like blurs the lips, but it doesn't give that plumping effect. It just gives a nice hydrated full look to the lips. This one's actually more of a deeper lip color, so it's gonna sheer out just a bit because it is a lip gloss, of course. Really enjoy this one during this time of year, and I've only used this one just a little bit. I actually just got it recently, but I really do like it. And I actually do like the applicator on this one because kind of like divots in just a bit on there, so it's super easy to like mold to your lips as you're applying. Another Kylie Cosmetic product I had to throw in here because I have been using it for a while. I've been using this one longer, but I do have the newer shade that I really love as well, which I'll show you right here. This one has more of a chunky applicator. I do enjoy the chunky applicator actually. I feel like you're getting more on there, and I don't use any intense colors. I like to just use the neutrals and the sheer colors. I absolutely love a sheered milkier tone lip gloss. It's just my favorite. This is in the shade On Neutral, and I really love the newer ones that she came out with. There's two of them that I really bounce between. Keeps the lips looking super smooth and hydrated while giving a little bit of that color. If you've been watching me, you guys know I love Nova Beauty, and I have so many lip colors that I absolutely adore from them, but this one has to be like hands down my faves. Of course, the clear one is great because you could put it on any lip color and you have that glossy lip, you know? It is just gorgeous. Like, look how light that is, and it makes the lips, I think, look even bigger because of the tone of it. If you put a little bit in the center, I think it gives such a beautiful, like, pouty look. This is in the shade If You Know, You Know. So pretty. I love to pair this with a deeper lip liner and more of a nude lip, or by itself. The applicator on here is pretty standard. I really like it, and it moves with your lips. Obsessed. I'll show you. Just need like a little bit. I just feel like it makes them look a bit bigger as well because of the tone. I always get questions whenever I have this on, and it just feels so good, but it also makes your teeth look a little bit whiter because I feel like there's more of a blue undertone in there. Could be wrong, but I feel that way. I also really love an oldie but a goodie, which is the NYX Butter Glosses, so I'll have that also listed down below for you. Cannot go wrong with them. They're affordable. They are definitely a high shine gloss you can wear alone with a full glam look. So many shades, so many neutrals, and it's just like perfect everyday lip gloss. You are going to love if you've never tried it before. So my last lip gloss that I want to share with you guys today is the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Gloss. Now this one is a lip plumper again. Love how miniature this one is. It's the travel size that I got with a holiday collection from last year. so great. I need to go get the original size because I love it that much. But I also really do enjoy the little ones because I like to pop them in different bags in my car. You get it. This is so incredibly nourishing. It almost feels like a lip balm when you're wearing it, but it's plumping your lips at the same time and giving that high shine gloss. Incredible. Again, it's more of a light pinky tone, and it's just so up my alley lately. It's so stunning. I like to pop this in the middle, that extra dimension to the lips, and it's literally stunning. The best of both worlds. And I know I've said that about literally all of these right now, that they're nourishing and they're glass-like, but seriously, they are. I would just totally recommend these time and time again. These are the ones that I use on the daily. Like, go back and forth, rotate them. Shades do change. I have a few other ones that I absolutely adore that are other shades from these products, so keep that in mind. But these are literally like glosses that make your lips look super bomb. Let me know if you guys want to see any other lip videos, like lip combos or my favorite lip balms, lip oils, things like that. I can definitely do those coming up. Let me know what your favorite lip gloss is. I'm always down to try a new one. That's just something that I always gravitate to. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one.